Right. varsity cheerleaders will take the field, and the junior varsity. This routine was choreographed by senior captain Lizzie Sullivan and senior co-captain Peyton McCain. Cheerleaders along with the junior high cheerleaders.
Where's your crew?
It's not gonna be here in 5 minutes. I don't know where he's next. He said it was Hayes and JD. I don't know where they are.
You got a meeting, right?
No. Oh. Alright, guys, we'll go get some beer. Garbage. Yeah, we'll have one.
know. It's insane. It's insane. To brighten that up. Park Place game don't count.
12, Rachel Pierce Delp from the class of 2015. Day and all your many blessings. Thank you for the opportunity to come out tonight. Lord, we thank you for Simpson Academy and Columbia Academy. We ask for your continued blessings on each one. We also ask for protection from everyone on the field tonight, players, the coaches, cheerleaders, all the support staff. We thank you for bringing us here safely and ask you to take us home safely as well. Please forgive.
Welcome, Cougar fans. Take on the Columbia Academy Cougars for this Week 8 battle. Currently atop the district and Leak Academy. There's some tiebreakers we got to work out to clinch the division, but played great the last time you saw us against St. Joe, 43-6 victory. Watch his beloved LSU Tigers play the Tennessee. when it came out on the schedule, Leak at Columbia, I knew we were going to have some issues. We possibly can. Columbia won the kick and deferred. Done to kick off. About the 20. Kick looks like Pinkerton. Off to the right side, cuts it back, and gets tackled by a host of Cougars. As you can tell, the internet stream is not the best that it's ever been. Like that connect. Good pitch and catch to number 44 for Columbia. Catch here, first down. Sweep out of the shotgun. Host of Cougars on the tackle. Not only is our internet bad up here, it's hard to get a view of what's going on and who's making tackles, so we're going to get you the names and numbers of our beloved Cougars. Academy first down. Back of line, about a 4-yard gain. Another handoff in. Short 2. Columbia has pushed it into Simpson Cougar territory. It'll be 3rd and a long 1 for Columbia. Shotgun, 2 running backs by each side. Inside handoff to the left. Adcox. Out with a concussion. He's finally back. A 3-week one shot. Oh, he did not get sneak and Sanford all with a great Cougar football. In motion, a little pick up. Missed a few blocks. The Cougars very prolific offensively this year. Had a couple of games where they've bogged down. But MRA, #1 team in 6A, moved it on them all night. And in the league game, really poor first half, but other than that, we're a well-oiled machine. Shotgun, Cockle to the right. There's a snap. Quick first down. And run and catch right there by Sawyer Dunn. Put his foot in the ground, broke a 15-yard gain. Looked like it was going to be a 2 or 3, 4-yard gain, but shotgun inside. Looks like right now Columbia is plays contact, yards after contact. But Columbia's done a good job so far in this game. Shotgun pistol. Dragged down by 2 Columbia. And now we're in Columbia territory, 1st and 10 from around the 36, 37-yard line. This has been a pretty good rivalry in the past. Columbia, a few 5, 6 years ago, had some great teams, and breaks a tackle. He's out in the open field. That's going to be a touchdown, folks. Dances through the secondary, 36-yard. Ceiling right there. Give him a good little hole. I don't think he. The hold, the kick. I missed it. Coming off. Break for our sponsors and return right after this. Some internet connectivity issues. We apologize. Very good signal here in Columbia. It out. Makes going the distance, folks. Clip. Didn't look like a whole lot right there, but they're going to call it. Cockler about a 68-yard punt return touchdown will be negated. Clipping right there at about the 35-yard line, so it'll 40-yard line. So it'll move it back to mid. 1st and 10. Cougars 5 of Columbia. Oh, Sanford lucky he didn't get penalized. We'll take the shot. Good job to Adcock for a first down, about 11 games. Getting the sign from Coach Mangum. With so it's going to be 2nd and 6. So it'll be 2nd and 6. This year, got their brains beat in by PCS in the 3rd week of the season. So I felt like we have a pretty good opportunity to, if we play like we did against, put behind us here in the first half. But we got communication between McKinney and timing off, and looked like we no gain on the play. So it's going to be 3rd. Handoffs to Cocker. He tries to bounce it out. Good play. On the ground. Looked like Cockrell, if he just stayed disciplined. Are you going to try to go for it? 4th and 6, at about the 31, 32 yard line. Too far. Cockrell out. Big bruising sophomore. And the Cougars will take a timeout. Timeout, Cougars. We're going to take a quick.
This is Chris. Properties in the area are listed on our MLS, and they can be seen in one place on our website at teammsr.com. Our agents can be reached at 849-3226. That's 601-849-3226. And they are available for appointments. Again, our website is teammsr.com.
And trips to the right, punches to the left, single side, on the short side of the field. McKinney looking to the sideline. Kennedy to the left, shotgun snap. Trying to get it. Turnover on downs. Back and shotgun snap. Maybe Gavin Berry in there. Milner maybe. Nah, it was Boykin. Back to the left of the quarterback. Inside handoff. Made a few men miss. Got back to the original line of scrimmage and a few more. So it's going to be 3rd and 9, about a 3. Give him about 3 yards right there. 3 or 4 yards, so it's going to be 3rd and 9 for Columbia. Empty backfield. Out to the flat, and he airmails it. H-back. Salzy is 44. So missed him there. Good job. We had timeout. Timeout, Cougars. We'll take 1 minute, 39 seconds left. Clinging to 2. And there's the punt. Duncan gets it on the run. Just another missed opportunity. Duncan to come up, field the kick in the air, gets on the run, makes a few men miss. Back to Columbia here. Fresh set of downs. Three yards right there. Looks like we got good pressure in the backfield. 3. Right there by outside line. On the 40-yard line. Off the edge. They're seeing the run and going attacking the football. Empty backfield, but they got 2 little H. Looks like Army going deep. Fry on the getting that head turn, pushing him to the side. But going to bring up 4th down. Down and 9. Let's try it again. Let's see if the Cougars can hold the football. A lot of mistakes here. Penalty that negated a TD and then a fumble. Good. About the 40-yard line. So yard line of our Simpson 6. Get our 3rd. Shot. So that'll be and Simpson Academy. 149 Pediatric and Family, where Dr. Frank Wade, community of McGee and Simpson County for over 30 years. Quarter, Cougars 6. Like I say, a special thanks to all of our sponsors. Mark's and handing job. Have probably, well, for sure, the best Mexican food. Excellent. So we appreciate those sponsors for helping us provide this stream, although the stream tonight is questionable in Columbia. But we're back on 2nd and 10. Cockrell for about 4 yards. So we'll long 6, let's call it. Stack set, 2x2, pistol. Eight right there to move the chain. So we're back into same set. Stumble. For the Cougars, getting a sign from Coach May. Going deep. His hand on it. Stanford couldn't come. Not a bad ball right there. So it's going. No, I'm sorry. That. String tackled. He looks like he might have. Two, 4th and 2. Early on in this game, big jumbo, and yeah, we got it. Brought in Ag. Everybody for a first down, about 6 yards right. The space, breaks one tackle, knocked down by. He runs really hard. Got a the heir apparent to low package. Cocker out there at wide. Auburn Kennedy, and it looks like he might have got a yard or two. Hopefully somebody wouldn't in the dog pile. All the way back to about third. And the receivers come in here. 3rd and 17 pushes us all the way back to the Columbia 38. There's a snap, rolls to intercepted, almost intercepted. Really didn't get his feet set, just kind of threw it with his eye. Fourth and 16 here. Looks like we're going to go for it. Might be a good spot to put. Trips. Oh! Looked like the Columbia Academy DB misjudged his jump, and Dunn just couldn't go up and enough to get it, bring that thing down. But nevertheless, up and over. Columbia's football at the 38-yard line. All right, we got trips to the in motion, a little pitch. Deep. It's just like kind of a doing a lot to pad his stats at the goal line for touchdowns. Missed a lot of mistakes, just not playing super disciplined. Down, probably going to be like about a yard short, maybe. Pretty good spot right there. Yep, he's going to be about half yard. Good play right there. Arm angle. Little blitz, nice blitz on the outside, untouched, but he was able to change his arm angle and make a good pass. So it's going to be 3rd and this is a very good job by Boykin getting a little pressure right there. So it's going to be 4th and inches. Obviously, they're going to go for it here. Thinking that's why they ran that little swing pass to the wide receiver. Maybe could catch us coming out of the backfield and hit one deep on 3rd and inches. So 4th down, empty backfield. They tried to quick snap it and quarterback sneak it earlier. Let's see if they might try that again. Nope. Going to drop back and throw to the little slant. Very good job by Sanford right there. Incomplete. Good job of sitting on that route right there, and there was nothing 84 could do. He had to fight for that position, and Sanford just beat him to the spot. If he reroutes him, he probably picks it off if 84 kind of tries to go behind him. So good job. Turnover of downs. And only had one score. Let's see if we can't get jump started here with this offensive possession. Again, internet connectivity issues all night long here at Columbia, so bear with us. We'll try to get you as much action as we can. Cougars cling to a 6-0 lead here with 7:27 left in the second quarter. We've kind of self-destructed the last 3 possessions. Let's see if we can't do some things correct here. Yep. He's going to go. Great run. Just a great job. Kicks it outside, and then he just turns on the Jets. 45. Job. Looks like we're going for 2 here. Got the jumbo set. Kennedy, Boykin, Kennedy, Auburn, and Ben. The 2 big fullbacks. Cockrell's out to the left as a wide receiver for the 2-point conversion. 12-0. Let's see if we can't. Oh, a little naked boot. And just a night. What? And when he didn't have to. 2-point conversion. Return right after this. And we're back, 12-0 Cougars, kicking off, and, you know, just real sloppy in the first half by our Cougars. End over end kick. Columbia receives it about the 20, up to the 30, to the 35, the 40, the 50, the 45, the 40, and down at about the 20, that looks like about the 25, 26-yard line. And we just looked flat. We looked like we thought we were supposed to win, and, you know, just hard to do that consistently. We got to be ready to bring it every, you know, and right now we're playing pretty sloppy. 12-0 us. Columbia Academy going to start about the 25-yard. Good return, 55-yard return. There's a roll to the right. Chasing, ball's in the air, picked by Bryson Franklin. Great job by Franklin. All of a sudden, maybe that'll give us a little spark right that we need right there. Great job, rolled out to the right. Great job of deflecting that football up in the air and then going and having the concentration to bring it down and catch it. Great job by Franklin. You know, he's really been a nice. His brother was a solid player, but he's a really, really good player, and makes another great play right there. So Cougars get the football back. Simpson Cougars starting at their own 25. There's the snap. Side handoff to Cockrell. Makes one man miss. Gets about 3 or 4 right. Much issue with us. We'll try to give you as much as we can. If you can't see, hopefully I can be your eyes here. 2-by-1 set on the short side. there on the little drag route, pitch. Solid player for the Cougars. So right at the 50-yard line, 1st and 10 seconds and counting here until halftime. Sanford to the right, Funches to the left. Little pitch to Cockrell. Something out of nothing. We're going to see what it is. I couldn't really tell. Run for about 3. This looks like it's going to be on. I don't even know what the call was. Okay, hold back. So it's going to be 1st and 6. That looked like that was out there where receiver would be blocking downfield, but must have been near the line of scrimmage. So 1st and 20. Just a lot of self-inflicted issues right now. Quick wide receiver screen to Funches, makes one man miss, gets back to the original line of scrimmage, and just a quick athletic, made one man miss. Really got shoestring tackle. Could have been a huge game, but Cougars. Same set, 2-by-1. Cockrell. So that they did a good job right there. Picked up about 10 right there, so it makes it. We just hadn't done a very good job of maintaining the drives. A lot of penalties in this first half, turnover, but here we go. Snap, hand off to Cockrell, being patient, makes 2. First down, think he got it. I'll tell you what, that's a horrible spot by the, okay. Pretty good run right there. So 1st and 10, Cougars at about the 38-yard line. Correction a minute ago, it was at the 42, not the 38. Down Cougars. 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. The first half. Same 2-by-1, Dunn and Sanford to the Funches deep. Oh, he dropped it. Down, looked like he had it and just couldn't survive. Got a thing tight right there, but just couldn't survive the ground on it. And going to be 2nd and 10, but great throw, good route. But just fell out of his hands. 2nd and 10. Now they flip Duncan over here to Funch's side. Dunn singled. Hand off to Kennedy. Great blocking. He's tackling tacklers down to about the Columbia 20, call it 18-yard line. Hey, great job. Hard pulling right there. at the team. Hand off to Kennedy. More yards. Looks like he got, man, close enough for first down yardage maybe. Yep, gonna give him the first down. First half. Be a real good way to punch one in before halftime here. Same set, 2 by 1. Dunn singled on the strong side of the field. Not bad by Kennedy. Gets inside the 5. Give him 2 or 3 yards right there. So jumbo package back in. Being behind Auburn and Boykin. So holding strong on that right side, shooting the gaps. Pushed them back to about. It's going to be 3rd and goal from about the 6. It's a big play. If we get a few yards, don't get it in, probably go for it. If we don't get anything else, looks like we might kick a field goal. Dunn could make that one. So it's going to be 3rd down from the 6, 3rd and goal from the 6. Same jumbo set. They're going to bootleg out to the right. He's got him right there. Throw it. Ran it in. Good job. But just didn't trust that they could pitch and catch it. So we'll take a touchdown there from Barrett. Good job by the Cougars to punch it in here right before the half, make it 18-0, pinned in the extra point, going for 2 again. There's a rollout again. Got him in the back of the end zone. Hands, and we'll take it. We'll take it. So 41 seconds left here in the first half. Cougars 20, Columbia 0. We will take a quick break for our sponsors and return right after this.
This is Chris Curley from Main Street Realty. All our properties in the area are listed on our MLS, and they can be seen in one place, on our website at teammsr.com. Our agents can be reached at 849-3226. That's 601-849-3226. And they are available for appointments. Again, our website is teammsr.com.
Set him up. Gang tackles him at about the 37-yard line. So it'll be 32 seconds left. Cougars 20, Columbia 0. On Columbia's homecoming tonight. I don't know why you would ever schedule Simpson Academy on your home. Do that. Because either you can get your tail whipped soundly or you're just going to be in a dogfight, even if you're a high-end team. So here we go, 32 seconds left. Looks like they're going to try to push it down the field. And oh, my goodness. Threw it in the same bad throw. Duncan hits him as he tries to come back. Lights him up pretty good. They're going to call a personal foul on it, unnecessary roughness, but very questionable call. Just you know, and that could be some of our problem Columbia has been flagged, and I bet we got 100 yards in penalties. So they call it targeting. I don't even know if that's a flag in high school, but nevertheless, 15 yards gets them across midfield. There's a snap, rolls to the right. He's going to throw it deep. He's got a guy, and he catches it for the touchdown. Touchdown, Columbia, and just, man, just really, really poor on the backside right there. I mean, we got one guy back. We got three guys right there, and then they go 62 touchdown. So they're going for two here. Brings the score to 20-6. 19 seconds to go in the half. There's inside handoff. Nope, fake the handoff. Try to throw to the tight end coming out, and he missed it. A little action here at the end between both lines, but no harm, no foul. So Columbia, 2 plays, 62 yards. Well, 1 play. An unnecessary roughness call, targeting call, which was questionable. So brings Columbia. Will be receiving the kickoff. There's the kick. Franklin gets it back, caught it at the 35, gets about the 38-yard line. 14 seconds left. We might try to give it a shot right here. Maybe a one deep throw, but maybe try to get us in field goal range. Man, just too many mistakes by our Cougars tonight. You know, we're not playing as well as our capabilities for sure. A lot really sloppy this first half. Two by two set. Timeout by the Cougars. 8 seconds left here in the half. We get it over into their territory right on the 50, right in midfield. Timeout, Cougars. We're going to stay with you here. 20-6, 8 seconds left. We're good in Columbia, and so we're doing the very best we can to bring you the very best picture possible. But here, fresh set of downs. Looks like we're going to try to take a shot here. We've probably got 2 plays. Maybe something quick, get a little closer, and then throw one in the end. You know, what we hadn't, a little bit of chunk yardages, a little seam play to Duncan or Sanford. We've been throwing it to the edges tonight. I know we hit Adcox up the middle on a little drag route earlier in the half for about 25. We're going to need probably about 30 or 35 yards here. Looks like they're running the same play, maybe a receiver screen or fake it and go long off the fake in the block. And that's exactly, no. Got to call a timeout. Pass to Dunn. God, Barrett's got to get his feet set and step into that ball so Dunn can catch it and low, force Dunn to have to go down and grab it and catch it forced us to burn a timeout, and we only get 6 there. So 2 seconds left. We're just going to have to throw one up. I mean, look. Just at 6'4", can jump out of the gym. He's about 6 foot. One, maybe put Kennedy out there. He's about 6'2". Yeah, putting Funchess and Dunn on the same side. Yep, trips to the right. That's his. And get Barrett to throw it deep. Steps in the pocket and gets hit, throws it up. And, bad. Not a bad effort, all. Complete. So that brings us to our halftime scores. Cougars 20, Columbia Academy 6. We will take a quick break for halftime, and we will be back for second half action.
Our alumnus of the year is a lifetime supporter of Columbia Academy. He has faithfully worked behind the scenes and has contributed to many school projects. He is a chemical engineer. He joins co-chair for the Saints of Christ at Improved Baptist Church. He enjoys golfing on the weekends and grilling for his family by the pool. Our 2022 alumnus of the year is Jeff Michael Watts.
Was it? See, I have no signal right here. Okay, maybe that's 2 bars, so maybe that'll pick it up.
Presley said, "I have always looked up relationship with God. Emily has been there for me forever, and I can't imagine life without her. Outside of CA, Presley likes to paint, crochet, and listen to music. She loves to fish and spend time with friends. Presley's future goals are to graduate in the top of her class. She is unsure which university she will attend, but she would like to pursue a career in the medical field as a certified registered anesthesia nurse. The sophomore class elected Kendall Reed Thornhill to be their sophomore mate. Kendall is the daughter of Amy and Eric Thornhill of the Garvin community. Kendall's escort this morning was Dylan Rowley, the son of Casey and Chad Rowley of the Sandy Hook community. During her 11 years at CA, Kendall has been on Miss Angie's list and an honor roll student. She was elected a junior high beauty, class favorite, class president, and has been a student council member over the past 3 years. Kendall is a valuable member of the basketball team, and she is proud to say they won the 2021 district championship. Kendall is a member of DECA. As an active member of Falls Baptist Church, she stays busy with the youth group and enjoys being part of Selecting the Hunt each year. About this event, Kendall said, "I enjoy seeing the entire community come together and seeing the impact it has on so many people in our area as well as surrounding counties." Miss Brandy Watt Stogner has been an inspiring influence in Kendall's life. Kendall states, "She always has a smile on her face, and she is kind to everyone she meets. Miss Brandy has always inspired me to be kind to others and believe in myself." When not at school, Kendall enjoys spending time with her family and friends and playing basketball. Kendall plans to attend the University of Mississippi to study business. Honorees on the junior-senior float are Taylor Brooks Deese and Mary Paige Hudson. Taylor Brooks Deese was elected junior maid. She is the daughter of Lisa Duncan Deese of the Bunker Hill community and Scott Deese of Columbia. Taylor's escort this morning was Cole Fortenberry. Cole is the son of Rebecca and Chris Fortenberry of the Cedar Grove community. The alumnus of Columbia Academy who inspires Taylor most would be her sister, Presley Deese. Taylor states, "She has been there for me my entire life. Ever since I can remember, she has guided me and taught me how to be a better person." Over the years, Taylor has made Miss Angie's list and been an honor roll student. She has been a member of the track team since 6th grade and was a cheerleader in elementary and junior high. Taylor is a valuable member of the Lady Cougars basketball team. She earned the award for Future Star in basketball and was named Best Dancer at cheer camp. In addition to her athletic accomplishments, Taylor is a member of the CA Quiz Bowl team. When she is not in school, Taylor enjoys playing basketball, working out, and watching movies with friends. Taylor is unsure where she wants to go to school, but she would like to be a dental hygienist or a physical therapy assistant. The senior class chose Mary Paige Hudson to represent them as senior maid. Mary Paige is the daughter of Wendy and Brock Hudson of the Lone Star community. Mary Paige was escorted by Carter Rowell in our morning presentation. He is the son of Brooke and Eli Rowell. Mary Paige's biggest inspiration comes from her younger sister, Sarah Hudson. Mary Paige said, "Sarah encourages me to be the best version of myself, at school and at home. She has taught me how to be tough. She pushes me each day to be closer to God." Mary Paige has been on Miss Angie's list since coming to Columbia Academy. She is an All-A honor roll student who has won awards for highest average in geometry, health, and honors English. Serving on Key Club, Mu Alpha Theta, and National Honor Society has kept her busy, especially this year, as she serves as president of Columbia Academy's Key Club. Mary Paige is a member of the Lady Cougar basketball team, cheer squad, and golf team. She is an active member of Fellowship of Christian Athletes. In the past, she has won awards in basketball for Best Offense and served as co-captain of her freshman cheer squad. Mary Page also received All-American Cheer Award. Community service has taken up a good bit of Mary Page's time. She has worked at her church, painting signs, working vacation Bible school, preparing for the pumpkin patch in the fall, as well as participating in the Christmas musical each year. She has helped Miss Amy in the Cougar store this past summer as they prepared for the school year. She, along with the rest of the cheer squad, worked overtime at many cheer camps with students in K-3 through 6th grade. In her spare time, Mary Page loves learning new songs to play on the piano. She also enjoys baking with her mom and sister. Reading occupies a lot of her time as well as cheers for the Cougars on Friday nights. Last but not least, Mary Page enjoys spending time with her family and friends. Mary Page hopes to attend the University of Southern Mississippi to major in occupational therapy. Columbia Academy football team chose Maggie Lane Wilkes as football coach. Maggie is the daughter of Lacey and Kyle Wilkes of the Bunker Hill community. This morning, Maggie's escort was Colton Hartzog. Colton is the son of Marcy and Shannon Hartzog of the Dexter community. Flower girl for Maggie is Colin Grace Delancey. Colin Grace is the daughter of Emily Brumfield and Zach Delancey of the Good Hope community. Maggie has the utmost respect for her aunt, Columbia Academy alumnus, Millie Wilkes McKenzie. Maggie states she is an athletic inspiration as well as a great Christian role model. During her time at Columbia Academy, Maggie has been on Miss Angie's list and an honor roll student. She is a member of National Honor Society, Ski Club, and Secretary of Mu Alpha Theta. This year, Maggie served as student body treasurer, has served on student council for the past 4 years, and has been involved in community service through Crown Club. As a softball player, she has been first team All-District for 5 years, All-State player, and Cougar Award recipient. Maggie will represent Columbia Academy in the MAIS 5A Softball All-Star Game. She is an All-American cheerleader and serves as co-captain this year. Maggie was captain of her JV squad and an NCAA Outstanding Cheerleader. Maggie has been named Best Defensive Player for 3 years in basketball. Maggie was elected Most Athletic, Best All-Around, Most Talented, Junior High Beauty, Miss Junior High, and Freshman Maid. Maggie's community service includes Bible school, sending cards to St. Luke patients, coaching her sisters at Dean Griner, coaching Pee Wee basketball, roadside cleanup with Crown Club, and toy drives for foster children. BBS, D-Now, Act Teens, and the nursery have kept her busy at Bunker Hill Baptist Church. In her spare time, Maggie is usually playing softball or spending time with her family and friends. She has plans to attend Southwest Community College to play softball. After that, she would like to go to dental school. Columbia Academy's 2022 Homecoming Queen, Lauren Elizabeth McDaniel. Lauren is the daughter of Sandra and Mark McDaniel of the Improved community. Cooper Morey serves as Lauren's morning escort. Cooper is the son of Amy and Carrie Morey of the Enid community. The flower girl for the homecoming queen is Cambry Haddock, daughter of Kaylee and Jamie Haddock of the New Union community. Crown bearer for the homecoming queen is Brooks Field. Brooks is the son of Kaylee and Blake Field of Columbia. During her 14 years as DA, Lauren has been on Miss Angie's list and she is an All-A honor roll student. She has won several awards for her years as a basketball player. Lauren has been named Best Offensive Player twice, All-State Tournament Team, Best Rebounder, and Marion County's Most Improved Player. She has been nominated as an All-American cheerleader and has been on the tennis team. Lauren currently serves as Student Body Vice President and has served on Student Council since 7th grade. Her junior year, she was inducted into the National Honor Society and Mu Alpha Theta. Lauren is a district and state winner with DECA and a Key Club member. In addition to her other recognitions, Lauren has won awards for computer, math, honors English, algebra 2, and perfect attendance. Last year, Lauren received the Mike Morris Memorial Scholarship. Community service is a big part of Lauren's time away from school. She completes volunteer work with Improved Baptist Church and Crown Club. Through them, she has participated in Vacation Bible School, Saints of Christ, Highway Cleanup, Stuff the Butt, Toy Drive, Pirates and Princess Breakfast, as well as the JA Golf Tournament. She has participated in benefits for people with medical costs, tornado relief, as well as storm cleanup and making care packages for St. Luke's hometown. Lauren loves being outside. Water skiing, four-wheelers, and horses are particular favorites. Cooking, baking, and traveling to tropical destinations complete her time off. Lauren also enjoys photography, watching movies as well as being with family and friends. Lauren has two influential CA alumni in her life. She stated, "My mom, Sandra Kreiner McDaniel, has a deep love for CA. She has encouraged and inspired me to become the very best version of myself. I'm forever grateful to have a role model like my mom. She is my biggest fan and has showered me with unconditional love and patience. I have watched her live her Christian beliefs, and she has shown me what it means to be a true lady. I love you, Mom." Lauren also chose her sister, Madison. She says of her sister, "Growing up with a sister who is 5 years older has been a true blessing. She is my adventure partner, fashion critic, advice giver, shopping buddy, and secret keeper. Madison is my best friend. Thanks, Madison, for always being there for me. I love you." In the future, Lauren plans to attend the University of Southern Mississippi to major in speech pathology. Taylor Brooks Deese, Junior maid. Escort Senior maid. Escorting Mary Page is her father, Rob Hudson. She is a member of Lone Star United Methodist. Mary Page's favorite Bible verse is Colossians 3:2. Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Maggie Lane Wilk, football name.
In rural communities, access to capital is a problem. And without that access to capital, it's hard for banks, it's hard for small businesses to grow. People's Bank is a family-owned bank, and it's been around since 1908. Our mission is to help rural communities be the best they can. Primarily, we feel like small businesses are the engine that drives communities, and it's what separates a growing community from a dying community. We say we've been a Community Development Financial Institution, or CDFI, since 1908. We felt like it was really going to help People's Bank to help our communities grow. Our customer base is typically more blue-collar, rural, than you see in some of the bigger banks, in some of the more affluent areas. The big banks have pretty much ignored rural America, but we understand that you're more than your credit score, and we feel like that's where we can fill in the gaps. Steve Sullivan and Sullivan's Grocery Stores are one of our greatest success stories. We're very proud of them. Grocery stores in the rural communities are the heart of that community. And in rural America, typically it is low to moderate income people who shop in those grocery stores. Steve has really grown his business, and he has turned a lot of that operation over to his sons, Parker and Sean, and what they're doing for rural communities is impressive.
We started in 2005. Spent a lot of time in our first store trying to get sales to grow and everything like that. In our first year, the total volume sales was less than $1 million. And now that we've grown to 14 stores, we're operating in Mississippi, Louisiana, and Arkansas. We're exceeding over $70 million a year. We have 5 generations of my family that have banked with People's Bank. They've been the reason that we've had the success that we've had. They believed in my dad and gave him the funds so that we could purchase location number 1 and never look back from there.
We've provided the finances for every one of his store purchases. We've utilized SBA lending programs to help him grow. Steve has always had a vision that rural grocery stores were important. Whereas a lot of stores were pulling out of the rural markets, Steve was moving in.
A grocery store, especially in a rural community, is the corner piece of the community. Without us, there's such a long drive to get perishable goods and things like that. And so it just has a really small town feel. And in our stores, people have specific butchers that they like to deal with, and they have specific cashiers that they've known for 10 years, and it's really a meeting place for everyone in the community.
It's just been a great partnership between the two of us. Now he owns 14 grocery stores, and he's not ready to stop.
Operating a grocery store in a rural community is not easy. When we go into a community, we plan to be there for a really long time. And People's Bank helped us out every step. They've trusted us that we knew what we were doing when we got into each and every one of these locations. We wouldn't have been able to do it without them.
Come see us at 149 Pediatric and Family, where Dr. Frank Wade and nurse practitioner Kelsa Shirley have been serving the community of McGee and Simpson County for over 30 years. A special thanks to Landry Adcox and Landmark Surveying for supporting your 2022 Simpson Academy Cougar live stream and Simpson Academy Cougar football. Did you get some? Wow, that was super fast. Man. And we're back. A minute 45 until the kick in the second half. The internet connectivity has seemed to be pretty good, so we're trying to make the stream a little bit better. Hopefully you guys have stuck with us and are watching and getting a better picture. We've been working on it all through halftime, and looks like so far so good right now. But yeah, first half action, Cougars just a little sloppy. You can tell we haven't played in 2 weeks. The off week last week because of Park Place. They forfeited all their games this year, and you can tell we've been practicing but not playing. Just a lot of self-inflicted wounds there in the first half. Fumble on the punt return, negated touchdown on the punt return off of a clipping, and just a couple of unsportsmanlike calls that we typically wouldn't see. I mean, we are a super disciplined team. Coach Mangum, all the coaching staff does a great job in that. We're always ready to play, but we just came out a little sloppy. Still, up 20-6, so not all bad. And we're gonna receive the kick here in the second half and get ready for this action. So hopefully we can come out, punch them in the mouth, score a couple of TDs, get this clock running, and get out of here with a big win. Dunn and Cockrell back to receive the kick. I feel like we're going to bust one here. For some reason, I feel like we're just going to bust. And there's the kick, end over end. Franklin gets it. Up the chute to the 45, the 50, and he's gone. Did I call it or what? Holy cow. Touchdown, Bryson Franklin. The up man gets it and just runs right up the gut. Great wedge there. Unintentional wedge, but it was a wedge, and just pushed everything out and gave him a hole. He didn't even get touched. A 70-yard touchdown return, kickoff return to start the second half. And that's how you set the tempo. Great job right there by the Cougars. Great job all the way around. Brings the score to 26-7. Dunn in for the extra point. There's the hold. The kick is no good again. No good again. So missed the extra point for the second time tonight. Something's going on with the battery there. Snap, hold, kick. Something is not quite right on the timing, but nevertheless, 11:48 took 12 seconds. 11:48 here in the second half. Cougars with a 70-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. We will be back right after this. Back end over end kick, makes one man miss, out to about midfield, so a good return. We've been a little leaky on our kickoff coverage tonight. 2 pretty big returns by Columbia, and Columbia's a little peskier than what I once thought as we're coming into the game. I probably would have had the line at about minus 35, minus 40 for us, but they've been pesky, although it's 26-6, 11:38 here in the third quarter. Shotgun snap, little pitch on the jet sweep. Can't get outside. Good job by Kennedy. Great tackle. Shot the gap right there. Slot receiver tried to block him, tried to stop block him out there, but Kennedy's just too strong and athletic, and sheds that, and a loss of about 4 or 5 right there. Yeah, 5-yard loss. So it'll be 2nd and 15 from Columbia's 44-yard line. Same set. There's the snap. A little pressure, and he goes down. Boykin with the shoestring sack right there. Great job. Columbia's quarterback's done a good job tonight of evading the pressure. He's pretty athletic, but I think he thought he wasn't going to get sacked, so he didn't move his feet enough, and Boykin got just enough of that foot, that ankle to pull him down. Good job. Another 4-yard loss. So you're looking at 3rd and 19. Shotgun, 2-by-1 set. There's a quick pitch, and Boykin on the pursuit, turning him in for Kennedy and a host of Cougars. I think Priest was in there. Adcox was in there. Sanford was in there. Great job. Great job in the first 2 minutes of this half by the Cougars. Brings up 4th and 20. They're going to punt. This is the Cougar football team I'm accustomed to watching. Just flying around on defense, flying around, hunting the football, hitting somebody. And Cockrell, Duncan back deep, end over end punt, popped it straight up. Duncan catches on the run. He's up to the 50, the 45, breaks the tackle into Columbia territory, back to about the 40. So looks like about a 25-yard punt and then about a 22-yard return. So a net 3-yard punt. Something you like to see as a Simpson Cougar fan, something you would hate to see as a Columbia Academy fan. So Cougars here starting in Columbia's territory. Shotgun pistol. Oh, got him to jump. Good job. Good job by the silent count. That clap. Columbia's a little too anxious, jumped off, so that'll be 5 yards. 1st and 5 for the Cougars. Getting the signs here from Coach Warren and Coach Mangum. Trips to the left, handoff to Cockrell, makes one man miss, makes another miss. We got a flag on the play, probably going to be holding, in the area of holding, so that one's probably going to come back. Easterling out. Couldn't tell who came in. Quick sub on the offensive line. I wonder if Easterling was the one that held. Yeah, it looks like they held him. It looks like he was the one that held, but he's pleading his case over there to Coach McIntyre. Same set, pistol shotgun set, trips to the left, done single to the weak side. Hand off to Cockrell. Runs hard, and yep, looks like he got enough for a first down. If not, it's going to be, 2nd and 1. I'm wondering why they're holding it up. It's got to be from the penalty last time. Well, nope, 2-by-2 set. Cockrell behind. There's inside handoff. Kicks it outside, bounces it again. Gets swallowed up for about 3 yards. About a 3-yard gain right there by Cockrell.
Cockrell carries it on the left side. Landon McNair with the stop for Columbia.
Looked like he might have got a face mask right there. Got away with it. Looked like he grabbed Cockrell's face mask right there at the very end. Still should have been a penalty. Trips to the right. Dunn, Sanford, Duncan. Punches to the left. A little quick speed option. Good job by McKinney. Get it out of his hands. And another good first down run for Cockrell there in the Cougars. Easterling back in. Looks like Cone out. 2nd and 9. I'm sorry. 9-yard gain, 2nd and 1. And we're moving it. This is what you expect from this team this year. Heavy senior laden, just a really solid ball club that we have. There shouldn't be a whole lot of peaks and valleys. We should be consistently excellent with this team. We're just so talented and so experienced. This looks like a little quick screen. This is what we did at the end of the half. Little fakes the screen, pushing it up the. Great job extending the ball over the goal line. Touchdown, Sanford. Great pass, great catch. Touchdown, Cougars. This is the team that we saw 2 weeks ago. This is the team that we saw at the beginning of the year, the first couple of possessions. Now, we're having trouble right here on the special teams. Our special teams tonight has been up and down. We've missed a couple extra points, given up a couple of deep kickoff returns. Points, but we've done some good things. Return to kick for a touchdown. Return to punt for a touchdown. Down for our special teams tonight, which were normally super consistent. I bet we've only missed one extra point all year, and we've already missed 2 tonight. So let's get this done. Block it up good. Good snap. Clean. Oh, we're going for 2. Roll out, throw. Oh, bobbles it, but scores. Touchdown. I'm sorry. 2-point conversion is good. McKinney to Adcox, and they just decided, hey, look, why are we going to try to kick an extra point when we can go for 2? That's 2-point conversions in a row that we've made, and good job by the Cougar offense, which all of a sudden looks pretty sharp. So we'll take a quick break. Simpson, 30.
This is Chris Curley from Main Street Realty. All our properties in the area are listed on our MLS, and they can be seen in one place, on our website at teammsr.com. Our agents can be reached at 849-3226. That's 601-849-3226. And they are available for appointments. Again, our website is teammsr.com.
We're back. Line drive kick to Columbia. We're just getting outside of our gaps. Stay in your gaps. They bust it. Bouncing off a couple of tackles, get it up to midfield. They really had great field position off of our off of our kickoffs tonight. And normally we do a very good job in coverage, but we must not be staying in our lanes, allowing some gaps to get open, and we're not tackling as good as we typically do, and it's enabled them to get some big yardage on the kickoffs tonight. So they're starting in our territory for the 3rd time. Same exact set, shotgun, inside handoff. Adcox breaks it up. And a host of Cougars. Adcox jumped in the backfield, shed his block, got up the field. pushed him back to the middle. Drennan with a stop. Big Drennan, you can't miss him. Him and his brother, both about 6'5". Very good job. Adcock's bending back in the middle. Drennan cleaned it up. Another inside hand in there. And look like maybe Drennan. Yeah, maybe Drennan again. Good job by Drennan. 2 plays in a row. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 8. Third and 8. 5 minutes, 45 seconds and rolling. Little jet pitch sweep right there. Look, our defense is solid all the way around. If we play with that consistency, I mean, we are just an extremely difficult team to do anything on. We got about 9 in the box here. On 4th and 6, motion to the right, to the short side. Fakes it. Oh, pushed him out. Picked by Duncan. That's it. Out. And look, Duncan's a great ball player. Had a couple of picks last year, now for a touchdown. So great job by 24 at about the 41. It's tough for me to spot it. We're basically in the stands up here. They have us a press box on our side, and it's tough to spot everything because Columbia didn't do a very good job of designing this thing. But nevertheless, picked by Duncan. About a 25-yard return there, got pushed out of bounds, and we will start in Columbia's territory at about the 41. 4 minutes, 58 seconds to go, 34-6 Cougars. Trying to put the nail in the coffin here. And looks like he comes up a little bit injured. This would be a tough injury for us right now, so hopefully he's okay. You always worry about a knee, hyperextension, something like that whenever you're running and you get jumped on from behind. So John Boy Pierce of Apex Physical Therapy sprinting out there, doing a great job of checking on all the Cougars. Looking at him, gets seen about, so we'll take a quick break. 4:51 here left in the third quarter. Cougars 34, Columbia 6. We'll return after these quick messages. And we're back. Looks like McKinney's walking off on his own feet, so that's great to see. Maybe hyperextended that knee a little bit as the defender kind of got on top of his back there. But it looks like he's going to be okay, preliminarily speaking. You never know. But he is walking on his own power. And the sophomore Hayes Berry will be in. Super athletic kid. Really great junior high season last year and very capable. He's a little bit different. A little bit different than McKinney. He's more of a run first, but he can throw it. Jumbo package here. Quick handoff to Ben Kennedy, and he's going Looks like he's going to get into the end zone, and he does. Touchdown, Cougars. Touchdown, Ben Kennedy. And that's going to push it up to 40-6. 40-6. One more point, so running clock. And, look, this is the Cougar team that we expected. Just absolutely dominant. Just come out 7 minutes into the second half and already got 3 TDs. Again, missed it again. We are having special teams. You know, it was a well-struck football, just pulling it left, coming off the side of the foot from Dunn, and so we have not converted one of those tonight. But we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back after these quick words. A special thanks to Landry Adcox and Landmark Surveying for supporting your 2022 Simpson Academy Cougar live stream and Simpson Academy Cougar football. Come see us at 149 Pediatric and Family, where Dr. Frank Wade and nurse practitioner Kelsa Shirley have been serving the community of McGee and Simpson County for over 30 years. And we're back. You saw our sponsors there, 149 Pediatric and Family. You know, Dr. Frank Wade been serving McGee for 30 years. Just an incredible family practice doctor that meets so many needs in the community, and we're super thankful for them. And nurse practitioner Kelsa Shirley for sponsoring the live stream, and they actively watch, and just want to tell both of them thank you, and you know, keep doing what you're doing because you're keeping us healthy in our community. Another sponsor, Landmark Surveying, as y'all can see, 32s everywhere. Landry Adcox, you know, that's his company, and he does a great job, and you can't miss his son out here. He's flying around. Matthew, just an absolute beast, offense and defense. So we really appreciate him sponsoring as well. And just as I say it, Adcox there, Boykin, Duncan on the and just very appreciative to all the sponsors that make this possible. So Cougars up 40-6, 3 minutes and 50 seconds in running here in the third quarter. Columbia 2nd and 10 from their own 40. Did a little bit better job in the kickoff coverage right there. Columbia up about 10-yard gain right there. Going to move the sticks. But, yeah, we got a lot of stuff to look forward to as this football team continues to get better. We got 2 home games. Feels like we hadn't played a home game all year, which we've only had one, and we're about to be in the 9th week of the season. So great tackle right there. Couldn't tell who that was. Really a good job. Just yeah, Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker, he does a great job. Just wrapped him up, brought him to the ground. Good stuff by Kyle. He gets after the quarterback so well. Hadn't had a ton of sacks this year, but last year he accounted for 6 or 8 sacks through the whole course of the year. And there's a quick little pitch right there again. Ooh, got stuck by Adcox. I'm telling you, he brings the wood. He will hit your butt. And he stuck Sauls. Saul's a little quick, shifty running back from Columbia. They've been trying to get into his hands all night. But he ran into a brick wall right there. So 3rd and 11, shotgun. Looking for the wheel route. Now going long. That should be picked. Player. Or Lamar beats League, and that's kind of confusing. If either of those things happen, then we are going to be the 3 seed, barring Heritage or Kapai losing, which it doesn't look like they're going to. They're going to be the 1 and the 2, and we'll be the 3 or the 4 or the 5. Probably the 3 or the 4, but hopefully the 3. We'll get a home playoff game in the quarterfinals. Off to, looks like Cockrell up to into Columbia territory, about a 15-yard gain to about the 47. We would get a home playoff game in the quarterfinals, and then most likely, unless the upset happened, we would go travel on the road to get to the state championship, which, look, we've been road warriors all year. So that's nothing new to this football team. So everything's out in front of them. We have a championship caliber football team. We just got to play up to that standard. And there's a quick snap. Quarterback draw. Nice play by Barry. Gets about 8 or 9. And look, we're seeing a new variation right there. They got that stack set. They send Cockrell out in motion. You've seen them run a quick screen off of it to Cockrell. You've seen them fake the screen and run go routes right there with Funchess, and then run the seam route with whoever that other receiver in the stack is. And then you've seen 2 quarterback draws. So it's been an effective set. It's hard to account for all of our playmakers on offense. Pistol set, trips to the left. There's a handoff to Cockrell. Makes one man miss. Probably did a little too much dancing. But still, about a 5 or 6 yard gain. This third quarter has been